Alright, what's up guys? We're at one of the local marinas today. Here with Dad as well.
Hi guys, how you going?
Pretty windy and we're kind of on the wrong direction because we didn't quite get the spot we wanted, but that's alright. Just gonna give it a crack, hopefully get into some. Alright, got this tailor fillet all ready to go out guys. Pretty nice, so hopefully something big comes along and finds it. Very windy here, eh? It's very windy here. Just got our rods out in the water. Pretty keen to hopefully get onto something. See how we go.
Got a white in, I think I'll put him on.
Oh mate, that'll last. That should last. He's got the brains. Dad's got himself some fresh whiting. I think that tailor fillet is just getting absolutely destroyed. I think there's just a gang of blowfish hiding in a dodgy corner of the sea there, just picking it to pieces, unfortunately. So, something fresh, a bit tougher, like a bit of whiting, probably going to last a lot longer. Oh, he's wiggling. Yeah, well, fair enough. So this nice little corner here where I'm fishing, it's not holding that well, eh? Nah. Yours is holding heaps better. The mighty star sinker, eh? Out doing the grapnel. Alright, there we go. First pinky of the day. Massive. How big do you reckon? Probably like...
42?
Yeah, I reckon just under. We'll just put this guy back. Yeah, but look, I mean, look how big he is compared to me. He's massive, massive fish. Anyway, let's get this guy back. Really good idea. Look how glowy that squid is. Sure should attract something, surely. That stands out a mile.
Even with the glow squid, I still wasn't getting many bites. But hey, at least I wasn't attracting the wrong bites like Dad was getting.
White view, no, oh no, blowfish. Bloody blowfish have come in now, like masses of them.
So after giving it a fair crack, we decided to call it a night. A few days later, I got a tip off of a beach that was weed free, and keen to head out and catch some whiting and tailor, I was down there within a heartbeat. Suffice to say, if I was a gambling man, I wouldn't be taking his tip for the Melbourne Cup winner.
Alright guys, what's up? We just got down to the spot and it's actually looking not too bad today. The weed, thankfully, looks like there's not too much out there. So after weeks and weeks of the beaches looking like a sewage dump of weed, hopefully we're actually going to get out and not have too much interference with that. Pretty excited. Let's go get some whiting, then hopefully let's go get something bigger. Alright, let's do this. Alright guys, today we're going to be using these bait chasers. So these are little Jarvis Walker ones. They are 12-pound main line. I think they're size 6 hooks. And essentially what we're going to be doing with them, stick a small sinker on the bottom, 3 hooks per rig, and then we're just going to cut up little bits of squid, chuck it on there, cast it out, hopefully hook on some whiting, maybe some herring if we're lucky, then we get some fresh bait, stick that fresh bait out there for something a little bit bigger, and then continue to fish for those smaller fish. So we'll see how we go. Conditions are looking pretty good. Now what I did do guys is I made the fatal mistake of leaving my squid unattended, and the seagulls are looking quite happy there because he's just had a little nice feed on my bait. So always a good idea to cover it.
I'm just casting out immediately on my big rod. This way, if something big does swim by in the meantime, I've got the chance of hooking up. Always a good idea to have that bigger rod set.
Just loosen that drag off, so when that big mulloway comes, it's gonna just take off with it and hook himself. Well, he's gonna pick up the bait, run with it, then I'm gonna set those hooks. I think we've got our first fish, guys. What do we got? Maybe a little whiting or something? Oh, yep. Perfect. Alright, we're on the board. Fresh bait. It's exactly what we're after. That is the perfect little fresh bait that we're going to put out something a little bit bigger. Alright, first goal. I'm obviously we're going to need a few more than one, but first goal accomplished.
Think I got myself a job as a sub fielder for Australia with those hands.
Alright guys, beautiful little sand whiting. He may not look very big and he's not, but he is the perfect size to stick on a free gang. I'm sure he doesn't want to hear that, but he's going to be a beautiful bait for hopefully a mulloway or a snapper, but kind of whatever comes along. Nice fresh bait, always really good to have fresh bait out there. Definitely increases your odds and your chances. Alright, this one feels a little bit better. Probably a little bit bigger, I reckon. Almost did. Come on. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that would be the reason why. Oh, that one is bigger, but there are 2. So, whiting have come on. I think that top one there, I think, is probably too small, so he's going back. Yeah, that top one. We're gonna let him go home, become a little bit bigger one day, I think. Nothing massive, but when you're after something for bait, that is actually a really, really nice size. So that's actually 100% what we're after at the moment. And it is nice to be able to actually get some, because I tried a few days ago and it was just too weedy. So it's definitely nice to find a clear patch of water. I'm feeling very optimistic about tonight. It's looking good so far. All right, I think they're getting a little bit bigger, which is good. Not a bad size one. Had to wrestle a little bit there with the weed to get that one out the way, but got him. So that's good. Yep, there he is. Oh yeah, I would say again. It's another beautiful little specimen. We've got some nice fresh bait now. So, feeling very optimistic about tonight. Alright, we got something on, guys. I don't know what it is, but it's down here. It's not very big. It's like a squid or something? I don't know. I can see it. What is it? It's really weird. It's like not really fighting. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a tailor. Man, that did not seem to fight that hard. Like, I just saw it jumping at the end there, but honestly, the way it was pulling, I thought it was a squid or something, but no, that's epic. Pretty stoked with that. All right, hooks out. All right, we'll put this guy on the measure mat for you. I'm pretty sure his size, and I'm kind of glad he is because, oh. Yeah. Flick sand in my face, he got a bit of revenge. All right, guys. So he is about 38, 39. There you go, guys, beautiful surf tailor. I'm actually gonna dispatch of this guy. I'm kind of glad because I think he got a little bit messed up in the fight there. Really, really weird fight. He almost swam in towards me and almost felt like the pulses of a squid at a certain point. Then I saw him jump out the water and I knew what it was. Would have been really weird capture if it was a squid, so this makes a lot more sense as to what it was. But yeah, one of the weirdest tailor fights I've had until, yeah, that last kind of final lunge for freedom at the end there. All right, but we're gonna keep him and we're gonna get back out there and hopefully get a few more.
Unfortunately, that was the last fish for the night. But hey, I was just grateful to be back on the beach, catching fish, and not having to fight tons of seaweed. If you've enjoyed the video, support the channel by liking and subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Landmark Fishing Adventures.